Today I'm going to be talking about this Arabian perfume that is called Bouquet Party and is by Maison Alhambra. It has a beautiful red bottle with gold that I like it. And this one is a very good dupe to very good girl glam by Carolina Herrera. If I have to give you a number, I'm telling you right here, right now, it's about 97-98% similar when I was trying both of them. And I'm sorry I don't have my sample right here with me. I don't know where I put it, but I have tried very good girl glam so many times that I know how it smells, and it smells beautiful. And this one is so similar. I was trying both of them, one in my hand, the other one in my hand, and they are so close to each other that is amazing. So if you cannot afford right now buy very good girl glam, but you think you really like it, you really love it, I think this one is a great alternative because it smells very similar and it's very pretty. Both of them actually, both perfumes are very. Let's start with this one, just in case you didn't know. This one was even a dupe for very good girl glam and you have no idea about it, but you were just thinking about getting this one. So let me tell you, this perfume is all about the cherry. If you like cherry perfume, I think with this one you're gonna be happy. It's such a pretty perfume. I really like it. It's so flirty, so girly like. I like it. Well, anyway, what else do I get besides the cherry? And the cherry, by the way, is here from beginning to end, which is something that I appreciate, because sometimes in a cherry perfume you get a nice beautiful cherry in the beginning, in the opening, kind of in the middle, and after that it's kind of there. You know, very tiny, very mild smell. That is kind of disappointing, at least to me, because if I want a cherry perfume, I want that cherry to last the whole time, right? And here I get that cherry lasts from beginning to end. So what else do I get? It's beautiful. I also get, I really like this one, I also get some almonds. I get some rose. It's not a strong rose perfume, I wouldn't say that, but I do smell some rose, but it's kind of mild. It's not the main thing here. The star is the cherry by far. I also get some lychee that I'm gonna talk about it later, and besides the lychee I also get vanilla, which makes it kind of like sexy light, right? Vanilla always makes things better in a perfume. And I also get, in that final dry down, I get some amber and some mask, but those are very minimum. The star here again is the cherry. I want you to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click on the bell. Now when it comes to the lychee, I don't remember seeing it in the notes, and the same thing is for very good girl glam. I don't think I seen it in the note list because I was checking it. I cannot remember, to be honest, but I do have to tell you, for both fragrances, this one and very good girl glam, in both of them I do smell lychee very much. In my skin, when I put it on, I do smell lychee, and it smells beautiful. This is a beautiful fragrance, and that's what I wanted to say. The lychee here is, in my opinion, what gives this sour sweet aroma that is done to perfection. It smells so good. I think that sour sweet combination is what makes this perfume so attractive, so appealing, so alluring, so into kind of smell me. Because by the way, when I put this perfume on, I do get compliments. People are like, you smell good. Oh, what is that? And it is a pretty perfume. I myself have different perfumes, you know, and this one is one that I like. I keep coming back to it because I really enjoy it. I think it smells very pretty, very pretty. It's very girly, very feminine, very flirty. It's not sexy. I wouldn't call it like a sexy femme fatale type of women, no, but I will call it flirty. And I love that it has some sweetness, because, by the way, this is a sweet perfume. It's not overly sweet, but it is. I will consider this a sweet perfume. It's not a gourmand perfume, because you won't say, well, sweet and cherry is going gourmand-like. I wouldn't call it gourmand, but I would call it sweet in a nice, beautiful way. It has those rose here and there, mild aromas coming through that I think make the perfume very classy and elegant, but at the same time being flirty, being girly, being like, look at me. I don't know, I really like it. I think it's a really nice perfume. It smells very wonderful. When it comes to the amber and the mask, like I was saying, is there, but it's not the main thing. But I get the same thing with the almonds too. I do get to smell it, but it's not the main thing. The main thing here is the cherry. This is a nice, beautiful gorgeous cherry perfume that I really like. I think it smells very pretty, very nice. I like it. I cannot deny it. I like this one. Now, when I compare this one to Very Good Get Glam, what is it that I get in Very Good Get Glam? Pretty much the same thing. I get a cherry perfume that smells delicious, very pretty, very pretty. I get the cherry as the main thing. I get the rose. I get the almonds. I also get the vanilla. It's a sweet sour. It's a little ambery and a little masking that dry down and a little woody. And that's where the difference comes. So in Very Good Get Glam, I noticed, when I was trying both of them, that one is a little darker, just a tiny bit. And when I say darker, what I mean is that I noticed like a little woodiness going on in that one, together with the mask also, just going in that line. See what I mean? Versus here, no. This one is more about the fruit. It's also a little sweeter compared to Very Good Get Glam. This one is sweeter, and also this one is more, how can I say, it's a little lighter, but not like it's a watered down version of Very Good Get Glam. No, it's not like that. It's just a little lighter, but at the same time sweeter. This one right here is a little denser, and I don't know how to explain it correctly because I don't want you to think, oh, this is another toilette and this is another parfum. No, they're pretty much the same. They both smell. It's just that this one is a little denser, like it has a little, I don't know, a little more punch to it, but just tiny bit. It's not like a big thing, like, oh, it's like, okay, that breaks the deal, that makes a big difference to me. No, at least on me, when I was trying both fragrances, no, they seem to be quite similar actually. But this one is a little, just a tiny bit darker, just a tiny bit more dense, and more about the cherry smell is pretty much the same on both, but here the sweetness. It is also a sweet sour perfume, because I will say this is a sour perfume. It's not a gourmand, like this one is not a gourmand perfume, even so you have the cherry and you have the sweetness and yada yada yada. But no, this one is not a gourmand perfume, as this one I wouldn't consider myself this one being a gourmand, but I will consider both of those sweet perfume. But with the different, my battery died me, so I was saying, I think that in both of them I smell a nice, beautiful, sweet, sour aroma that I think it smells really nice, very pretty. I think this one is very similar to Very Good Get Glam. Like I was saying, if you really like that perfume, if you try it at the store and you think it smells wonderful, because I do think it smells really nice. But it's too expensive for you at the moment and you're thinking, well, you know what, I don't really want to spend that much money on a perfume. I think this one is a great alternative. I think this one smells very similar and very pretty. Now, when it comes to duration, this one on my skin lasts about 7-8 hours. 7-8 hours, really about that. Sometimes it's 7, sometimes it's 7.5, sometimes it's 8. So what I'm trying to say is that I'm pleased with the time it lasts. I don't complain because I pretty much spray it and then forget about it. I don't have to bring the bottle with me like I will do with other perfumes. So I think that's nice, because this is a big bottle, you know. To bring the big bottle is kind of like, but you can also use the travel sizes. But anyway, it smells very pretty, very good, very similar. That cherry aroma that I get here is very pretty, well done. It's not a cheap medicine smell. By the way, it does not smell synthetic. It does not have the alcohol smell that some cheap perfumes does. The projection on this one is very good too. I had no problems there. It's not the strongest perfume I ever tried, but it's not a child perfume. It's not a mild perfume or anything like that. It projects pretty good, pretty nice. I usually do 3 sprays because I like to you know, really smell my perfume on me. So I think it smells pretty good, really nice. This is honestly, for me, I really like this one. I think it's very pretty, the same as Very Good Get Glam. Actually, I like Very Good Get Glam way better than, what's the other one? The one in the black bottle? Very Good Girl. Very Good Girl. That one I think is good. It smells nice, but Very Good Get Glam, that gets my heart. I like that one way better than Very Good Girl. You know, the black, and from the black bottle, I had the full Let's see. See, I have it right here. I have the bottle, the big bottle, but to me, I wish I would have bought, instead of just getting me a sample of Very Good Girl Glam, I wish I would have get me the big bottle of Very Good Girl Glam instead of this one, because I like that one better than this one. But this one is a good one. I'm not complaining. It's very nice. This one is super sexy. This one I call a sexy perfume. There's Very Good Girl Glam, and this one I will call a flirty perfume. Look pretty, look nice, be happy, enjoy life type of perfume. That for me, this one, how I see it versus this one. Yeah, this one is when you're like very sexy, very provocative type of appearance on that time, or at the moment that you're wearing it. I would say for that one, use something like this. I have another video talking about Arabian Perfume Dupes, but from the brand Maison Alhambra. And this one is a long list with different perfumes, sweet perfume, floral perfume, different ones. And I'm gonna put the video next, so if you're interested, you can just click and go watch it. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Bye!